special treat today. We have bone. Bailey, time to get the basket, Bailey. Good girl. Here she comes with the basket, good girl. All the way over. Yes, it's good. What a good girl. Let's see if we can not spit in the basket. I'll put the basket over here, because then you won't spit in it, because that's easy to spit. You wouldn't take your pills now, would you? No, you wouldn't. You got to take the chunk of it. You ready? Here. Bailey has to have some pills. They all got pills today for worming. And in all the other dogs, we put it in this food and they eat it, and that's no problem. Bailey found out we were hiding pills in the food, and that's when she stopped eating the other kind of canned food and insists on this. So if I put a pill in this stuff now, she'll stop eating it because she gets very opinionated. Got it? You got everything. All done. We'll figure out how to get the pills down you later. Okay. Oh dear.
Charlie, hello Charlie, hello.
Okay. Here we go. Payment and close. Lovely. From Tennessee. I'll put that in the checkbook, please. Kathy. Right. And here we have a letter. Oh, okay, this is an applicant. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, this is an applicant. This would go in Teresa's far drawer. I have a feeling this is the chickens. We got our chickens today.
You did?
Yeah, didn't you see them?
No.
Oh, my word. They're in the chicken coop. We put them in a cage because we saw a cat around here. So we put them in the cage.
I have to go take a look.
Huh?
I have to go take a look.
Yes, please do. And there's some things to learn about chickens when you first get them. You don't put them in shavings because they're very dumb. And they eat shavings instead of food. So you have to put them on something like cardboard or paper bags or something. And then you sprinkle some food on that until they get the idea of what it is they're supposed to eat. Because they don't come pre-programmed. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh.
You don't like uh-ohs.
Oh my word. Okay, no, these are just funny little jokes. The only serious one here is, how long will it take to get the frozen sperm from California if Opal is in heat? I have a feeling it's overnight. It comes in about a 3 foot high. It's straws, basic straws with sperm in it, and it comes in about a 3 foot high thing with frozen nitrogen, with liquid nitrogen. Very cold. That's not it. So when she comes in heat, they're not fertile when they first come in heat. They're not fertile for a week or two. I always think sort of day 9. There's a very large bill from the veterinary hospital. A whole bunch of spays, neuters, and rabies shots. Here we go. You don't need to write that one down.
Where should I, center drawer?
Far drawer.
Far?
Far drawer is a bill paying department. Okay. And here we have another matching gifts program. I don't know who it's from. I don't know who it's from. Okay, we'll give that to Teresa to figure out. And this is a bank statement. We don't really need to open that, but I will at least get it open. And put it in the bank department. There we go. Now, we're getting down to the pictures. The whatever they boxes. What would you like? What? I'd give you more, but I put a bill in it. And you like that? What? You want me to open the box? Okay.
Do you want me to lift it up?
Sure. Can you look it up? Look out, you're coming. Got it. Thank you. Bailey thinks there's food in it or something. She looks very interested in this one. What would you like, Bailey? Oh my. We have some weenie pads. Is that a good thing?
That's a great thing.
That's a very good thing. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. What are we going to do? 5-ply leak-proof floor armor system. I've got a down there piece of paper. I like how she said it. Ah! Huh. Well, can you figure it out? Got a name on it? Oh, Erlene. What?
That's what I thought, but
It's to Charlene and Erlene. I think it's to her. I don't think she sent any. I think she would have sent something. Here's another label over here. Let's try that one. And that's all we have. That's all we have.
is that Erlene's last name?
Yes.
I don't want to say that.
Right. Well, we don't have a nutty professor today. We have an incidental intelligence. Incidental information today. Because I have become aware that very few people around here know how to tie a safety knot quickly and efficiently. Now I have to find something. Can I have a chair in? Can I have a chair over here? Because that'll give me a place to tie it to.
Excuse me, Daisy.
so people can see. Bailey, get your backside out of the way. There we go. Wonderful. Just put it right down there. And I will show everybody how you do this very quickly. Now the object with it, say you had a horse or something to tie up. You get the other end of that thing, or a dog. You go around this thing, and you make a loop. And you pull the end through the loop. And that stays put. You can pull on it. It's very good. And then if you have to get rid of it quick, you go like that and it's loose. And that's what I use for safety knots and everything. I'll do it again. However you do it, you just make a loop and pull it. It's very akin to a shoelace. And it stays there. And you just pull it. And it's a very handy knot to know about. And I'll show you another time I used it. I used it when I was putting together that building down there. This would be weird. Okay. Things around here look weird anyway, right? I had to lift up a big heavy board, and I didn't have anybody to help me. So what I did was I started with a dog leash, and I went through the loop. Right? Everybody got that idea? And then I just pull it up the air, like that. Then I gotta get it right off the ground. Let me put that way up in the air. There we go. And it comes right off the ground without any effort. And to hold it there, I just went around, made my loop, and gave a yank, and there it is. It's very quick. And there are times when you need to knot quickly. You know?
Return demonstration, Laura.
Huh?
Instant replay.
There we go. Hold on to it. Just go around through it and pull through the loop, and you got it. That's how I put up fences. You know, when you're putting up a fence and it's heavy, you get part of it up, and you get it up part way, you just make a quick knot. And the other part of this whole story, which is out of my golf cart, would you get them the hay strings, the blue? You have to bring them in. How many times would every like to see me do this? Whether you're tying somebody, oh, you want to get tied up. Say you're just tying an animal to a post. There we go. There we go. Great. I'll put that right there. Around and pull it and pull it. What the hell? There we go. There it is. Okay. Now, when you're a farmer, there's a unit of measurement called a hay string. And that's how you measure. I mean, if you have to do anything, you're really trying to measure it with, am I going to be able to complete the operation with a piece of hay string? And this is the kind of thing you can get into with it, because it can pull it over. Where's my knot? There we go, that's close enough.
Baby, wanna go outside?
That way it's better. Right? This side not yet. I'll just pull. I'm using it as a pulley. And then just loop it around, pull it through, and it stays there. Not bad. Everybody should know how to do that because it's so quick.
Yeah.
It's easily undone.
Right.
You know? It's very handy.
Mandatory training for volunteers.
Huh?
Mandatory training for volunteers.
What if I did it this way? I would see it all. Pull the rope out. That rope's got some stretch to it. Doesn't matter which direction you go with it. You know, if you got it, you got it. It's nice.
Huh.
I didn't pull through. It's nice. all the time. I use it. Put a horse in a trailer, tie a fence up, tie a gate shut. The latch is broken, you know, any of those things. That's the knot you use. And if somebody gets stuck in it, you got a problem, you can just pull it and release it. Which is also very critical when you handle ropes. That you can get it untangled.
And animals.
And, yeah. Well, that's my only intelligence for today. So I expect everybody to learn how to do that. Immediately. Certainly all our volunteers ought to know how to tie a knot. That knot. That's not fancy. Okay?
At the retreat, there'll be a knot tying
Not
contest.
tying not contest, course.
Yeah.
Mandatory course. That would be a good thing. Every once in a while you need something like that. It's just nice to be able to do it. So the hay strings, I was just talking to Steve about the hay strings. Hay bales used to be 70 pounds. I bought hay that was 70 pounds. They were $2.40 a bale in Canada. And that was it. The hay I bought today weighs 35 pounds and is $10 a bale. And a horse will eat 20 pounds a day. Certainly that mule will, the big white mule. She'll eat 20 pounds a day. Those things are expensive. And that's why there's so many extra horses nowadays, because people just can't afford to feed them. They just keep eating. So that's my discussion for today. Bye.
Bye.
You shut the thing off now? Let's see. Wait. Just go away. Now I'm getting watching you eat. Everybody's sleeping in there again.
I'm gonna go look at the new chickens.
Okay. Claire,
Yes,
what time do you have to get out of here in the morning?
I'm gonna leave between 4:30 and 4:45.
Oh, wow. Are you all set to get up at that hour?
Well, I don't mind getting up at that hour.
Oh, okay.
I've got an alarm clock, I just have to clean the guest house.
Don't work overtime.
Okay,
Because I think one of the volunteers will be in there, straighten it out.
okay.
You can't have made that big a mess, you're always over here.
Well, I wanted to clean the bathroom and just vacuum.
Don't work overtime, because I'll get somebody in there to do it.
Okay, the trash needs to be taken down,
Anyway, we haven't got there yet. Oh, we went too far.
Did anybody complain about me other than
Pulling
picking
the
up a
ears,
dog
no?
by the ears? Which I didn't do.
That's one of the lessons we have to have next, is what the mother dogs do. It's still on.
Yes.
How the mother dogs discipline their puppies. They take them by the scruff of the neck and they pin them to the ground, and then they let go right away. And if you do it right, the puppy says, "Oh dear, what did I do wrong?" If you do it wrong, they don't pay the slightest bit of attention to you. And you just have to take them by the scruff of the neck and put it down on the floor quickly, bang, and let go. And then they'll turn around and look at you like, "Oh, really?" So I'll have to show everybody how to do that someday. I don't seem to be able to get the camera right here.